In the shadowy corridors of Hogwarts, a new, chilling curse has taken hold. Not in Slytherin, not in Gryffindor, but in the forgotten house of Slypony, where Harry Potter, alongside his loyal friends Ron and Hermione, now finds himself. The air in their common room is thick with a creeping dread, the ancient stones weeping with a magical malady. Whisper Speaker Dramboliki, a super magical spell so powerful it warps the very fabric of reality. A spell that has trapped them in a nightmare version of their beloved school. But they are not entirely alone. A mysterious figure, known only as Foximore, has appeared within their house. He's quiet, intense, with eyes that seem to hold ancient secrets. He rarely speaks, but his actions are powerful. In moments of dire need, they've seen him transform, his body shifting and growing into a magnificent, fearsome dragon. Is he a friend or a foe? His power is undeniable, but his motives are a complete mystery. One evening, as the cursed fog thickened outside the castle windows, a shimmering green light pulsed in the courtyard. Harry, Ron, and Hermione rushed out to find a figure clad in green, wielding a sword that hummed with courage, and a shield bearing a strange, triangled crest. He introduced himself as Link, a hero from a distant land called Hyrule, pulled into their world by the same chaotic magic that now plagues Hogwarts. He spoke of a great evil, a dragon of immense power that he was destined to fight, a dragon that sounded terrifyingly similar to the one Foximore could become. The curse was getting worse. The moving staircases now led to nowhere, Portrait sneered, and taunted them with their deepest fears. And the great hall was filled with ghostly figures from another realm. Professor Dumbledore and the other teachers seemed to be under a trance, repeating the same lessons over and over, oblivious to the chaos. It was clear the Dramboliki spell was powered by a source of immense evil, one that was slowly consuming Hogwarts from the inside out. Link explained that in his world, such a beast is often a puppet controlled by an even greater darkness. His theory was chilling. The dragon wasn't the true enemy. The real threat was the one pulling the strings, the sorcerer who cast the Dramboliki spell. Their suspicion fell on Foximore. Could his incredible power be the very thing fueling the curse? Or was he another victim, his dragon form a prison he couldn't escape? Hermione, poring over ancient texts in the library's restricted section, found a single cryptic reference. The Dramboliki spell doesn't just curse a place. It feeds on a powerful magical being, twisting their essence to sustain itself. If they could sever the link between the caster and the source, the curse would break. But doing so could destroy the magical source in this case, possibly Foximore himself. How could they fight a creature that might also be a fellow student in need of saving? As they debated, a deafening roar echoed through the castle. The ground shook violently. Rushing to the astronomy tower, they saw it. Foximore, now a colossal, roaring dragon with scales like obsidian and fire burning in its eyes, was perched atop the tower, tearing at the ancient stonework. But his eyes, they weren't filled with malice. They were filled with pain. Suddenly, a dark, shadowy figure appeared behind the dragon, a twisted silhouette holding a wand that crackled with dark energy. The figure laughed, a sound that curdled their blood, and a sickly green light connected its wand to the base of the dragon's neck. Link's theory was right. Foximore was a puppet, a living battery for the curse. Harry raised his wand, Ron at his side, Hermione preparing a count. Link drew the Master Sword, its blade glowing with an ethereal light. We have to break the connection, Link shouted over the roar. But if we attack the caster, he might unleash the dragon's full power and destroy the whole castle. Harry looked from the shadowy sorcerer to the pained eyes of the dragon. Freeing Foxymore might be the only way, but how could they defeat the true villain without harming their friend? The battle for Hogwarts had just begun, and the fate of two worlds hung precariously in the balance. What would you do? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic stories.